Don't stop.
I'm in the streets and the studio at the same time. I know you harbor respect, but you gon' pay mine. When it comes to the truth, you walk in a gray line. Spreading false information, thinking it saves time. Selling bags and pistol packing since grade 9. Fighting trauma don't always equal a plague mine. I'm in the booth with a bulletproof and a couple mags. Autographing these bullets for those who hate blind. You probably heard I ain't bout it, but you've been misinformed. Gotta push independent to see your vision born. Rain and snow, I know that we weather different storms. Trump will probably get sent to prison before it gets reformed. Trying to see all the homies, I'm signing visit forms. System twisting my mind, I'm feeling like this the norm. People doing whatever, just trying to get a bag. Say fuck the feds, but you really doing their business for 'em. Why you snitching on people that showed you how to eat? Now they doubled down and found a case you couldn't. When the sun don't shine, we just weather out the storm. Everybody chasing clout, we forever out the norm. Promoting higher learning, pushing pressure out the dorm. Why you acting like we care about who you outperform? You just acting like you rap, what I rap is really factual. People call me crazy, now they want me thinking rational. Watching people die, taught me even death is taxable. Strapping up with Max and all black, we getting tactical. Riding for my day ones, trauma got me straight numb. And sweet till cases dropping, now we picking up the cake crumbs. Stay sleeping, dream smart, get woke or stay dumb. Reaching disrespectful ain't a hand that you'll be safe from. Ain't gotta catch a body, I know hitters doing homies for $1 or $2. Catch $1 or $2 from out the shotty. If you ever try to try me, you can have an out-of-body experience. This a hobby, professional with the Oxycontin slinging. I ain't banging, but I'm hanging with a G or two. Try to ride on me, leave you slumped inside your vehicle. Instead of dissing Jay, you should say something believable. Teachers told me give up on my dreams, they ain't achievable. You down to make a living off of killing, that's ironic, huh? Coming from the bottom, huh? She found a way to compensate with lies. Rolling with it, how insane was I? Funny how the first time she told the truth, that's the day the conversation died. Used to love you, now we separated. Stupid arguments of why we never made it. Funny how the first time I saw the proof was watching how you love to escalate it. Nothing ever really added up. Assuming shit and you would pack it up. Always had your back, even to your back. You berated me until I had enough. Running to you at my worst times, hoping you would bring me back to life. Should've learned my lesson by the first time. You were selling out and I'm the sacrifice. Never took your love for granted, but if I was granted with a choice, you never would've been. Living in my heart, now I'm in the dark, circling the edge, contemplating sin. Stuck inside my head, roses on the bed. Now there's not a chance of loving you again. Never would've thought you would be a thought. Now I'm having sex with all you. Still remember how them shots sound, just like it was yesterday. Still gon' hold the block down, cursing God I never pray. Why you out here capping, taking pictures where you never stay? Coming from a place that house more snakes than the Everglades. Stab me in the back, but I still know it's you. Autographing bullets, but them shooters 0 for 2. Third time's the charm, why you trying to bring me harm? Could've sounded the alarm, but I ain't snitching like your homies do. I ain't with the back and forth, I be on my Gandhi flow. Eye for an eye, we going blind and that's the problem, no. I ain't losing sight, trying to fight for human rights. You can't understand my plight, you fucking up just like a common hoe. In reality, you still as broke as far as commas go. You was chasing clout, I was out here facing obstacles. Running down on ops, 50 bags in my socks. You was talking to the cops, bet you thought they kept that on the low. Oh, you so from a place where they hate it when you be moving up. Trying to keep us together, but I can't glue it up. Truly stuck between a rock and a hard place. In a hard place, pushing rock, we had the Ruger's tuck. Gave my all, but I'm feeling like I ain't doing enough. My homie down playing trauma, I'm seeing through his bluff. Riding around with a shotty, no matter where I'm at. I'm ripping 706 and you know I threw it up. Maneuver tough, but you flexing and we can tell you soft. Rolling around on my side of town, we can tell you lost. Selling out for a fix to get you shot out your kicks. Don't put yourself in the mix if you're scared to get involved. We evolved from money hungry and ill thoughts to dream achievers. Got homies scheming who still plot. Try to rob me, you'll get more from the morgue. They'll be pulling out drawers to put you inside a steel box. You either riding or you hopping out. You either pulling up or dropping out. You gotta spend some to make some. Pay respect or we got nothing else to talk about. You either riding or you hopping out. You either pulling up or dropping out. You gotta spend some to make some, so pay respect or we got nothing else. 13 was out here scheming, I was peddling goods. Deliver bad news, I'm popping where that messenger stood. See, we got everything you need around my neck of the woods. Prices low, you addicts wouldn't get out dead if you could. If somebody wanna buy it, then somebody gon' supply it. Half a hit it get you high, like chopping cocoa with a pilot. You can't knock it till you try it, test the facts, you can't deny it. Wasn't selling my connect, plugs mad enough to riot. Turn my phone on to silent, thinking maybe I deserve some peace. Then turned it back on, never did have the nerve to sleep. I got a line full of clients I gotta serve this week. Double up the price and then beg them to have the urge to speak. Yo, eye to eye, you wouldn't swat a fly, your circle sweet. The table's set for whoever steppin' to merge with beef. I run the game till I got purple feet. Try to take me out, my glow will rob you, eating fire like a circus freak. Hitters on the curb the street, only taxing features cause the first elite. Lames wanna bang until we purse the street. Run up on your click with it, my phone Sitting on the solid thinking maybe I deserve some peace, then turned it back on, never did have the nerve to sleep. I got a line full of clients I gotta serve this week. Double up the price and then beg them to have the urge to speak. Yo, eye to eye, you wouldn't swat a fly, your circle sweet. The table's set for whoever stepping and merge with beef. I run the game till I got purple feet. Try to take me out, my glow will rob you, eating fire like a circus freak. Hitters on the curb the street, only taxing features cause the first elite. Lames wanna bang until we purge the street. Couldn't comprehend how to function while missing major screws. My homie doing time, cost him half his life just to change his views. Trapped behind these bars, my mind's a prison and I just can't refuse. The seeds of greed the devil has planted in me. See, I sustained abuse, never understood why all the happiest people sang the blues. Now I'm out here screaming fuck the ops. I walk with stainless tools, sleeping inside an alley, dreaming about how far we came to lose. Never found the merit in planting these bombs we can't defuse. Searching to destroy all the roots of problems and pain we choose. All we chase is booze and these shallow women. I can't recuse myself as if I'm innocent, cause innocence I'm same as you. Instead of seeking answers, I pop some 30s to stay confused. Did it all on purpose through Percocets and the Molly popping. Demons at my door, I let them in when they was hardly knocking. Did some foul shit to some solid people for Oxycontin. Sleeping on my I really been lacking my focus. I'm still out here packaging powder and packing them bricks in the back of the Focus. And still I got people that pray that I perish. I show them exactly what smoke is. Ain't taking me serious, must be delirious. Make you a pact on approaches. Everyone acting like vultures. Lucky I keep it a stack for the culture, but only a couple gon' keep it a buck in they raps. Fuck what you brung to the trap. You ain't about it, we see how you doubling back. Running up packs, scaling it up, I would double the raps. Same for the features, I double the tax. Scale me the rappers, I double they raps. I'm only coming with facts, and they should know better than testing me. I've been through too much to cap. Who questioning Jay? Make them feel stupid, they ask and then pull up the mask. I pull up with Max. We air out your block if people gon' speak on the past. Don't matter who thugs, I crash on the plug and promise I won't do the dash again.
Trust faded like ice when the springtime comes.
Look, my circle full of shooters who been through the worst, and you don't understand the pain it took to do this verse. Homies that ain't gone, guess the future set in stone. Gotta do this on my own, cause I ain't going back to doing dirt. All I know is moving weight, all these bitches do is hate. Life is such a gamble, we just roll the dice and choose a fate. Drayden caught a case, all that we can really do is wait. No, we losing faith, we just praying they don't move his date. Tell me what you thinking you gon' do to Jake. Put it on your mother, you get stupid cake. Pull a pistol, whip you till the Ruger break. I ain't got a single thing to prove to snakes. I be in the trenches riding solo, contemplating on what move to make. Cause I got options, either fall down or stand up. I chose to handle that rubber grip, getting bands up. It's no surrender, ain't going out with my hands up. And if they tripping, just tell them to pick their mans up. All I really know for certain is we poppin' text. I'm really robbing whoever thinking they gotta flex. Only question on my mind is who we poppin' next. My circle savage, get a blue face for pocket checks. Yo, I spent so many nights thinking I should disappear. Abandoned so the family made it crystal clear. People seek the truth, but what's the use if you don't lend the ear? Sick of hearing static, I tune it out with the engineer. Pistol on my dresser, I wake up to thoughts of violence. Hardest thing to manage is it amplifies with silence. Spacing out for hours, couldn't recognize what time is. Demons in my mind think we can reconcile with diamonds. But as a youngin', I was told that all that glitters isn't gold. Kept from crashing through this passion, I'm just from a different mode. People really used to know me, I'm just in a different mode. Homie switching on the code, I had to cut them out the fold. Shit gets colder as the time passed. I had to focus on my music independently. I never tried to sign fast. In my path, there's some factors I gotta grind past. Then I'll be seen as a great, I won't take a blind pass. Yo, since a youngin' I've been thuggin', getting plenty cake. Second grade was making peers empty out their piggy bank. Sixth grade I barely went to class, was drinking Henny straight. Hot boxing chronic, the only way I could ventilate. Started fucking Haley just because she had a pretty face. Tried to know her better, but all she tell me is give me space. On and off for years, I just didn't wait. Now she got a couple drug addictions and a skinny waist. But at any rate, I'm getting mine, I know they hate to see it. Ain't never stressing over haters and how they perceive it. Half of these rappers say they ballin', they ain't breaking even. This shit I'm dropping is harder than jumping off of a 10-story building. Just trying to break the cement, shining on whoever attempts to eclipse greatness. Feel the hatred seeping in from every angle. Rappers speaking, getting strangled, I'm a hustler 24/7, I wasn't made for sleeping. Y'all continue grieving, receiving the smallest piece of the bag. Being done with fast money makes it easy to brag. These old heads only tripping because they niece to the jag. Throwing thousands on some strippers, but can't keep it a stack. I guess there's no wrong way to start when creating art. If you part with your sanity due to vanity, through calamity, you can find some brightness inside the dark. It's called a spark of ambition, and they gon' try to block your chakras up and jam your transmissions. Don't abandon your vision, cause you can't put a dollar value stamp on standing on business. Fuck the school of hard knocks. People not pushing hard, but to put food in our pot. They polluted our block, then got the nerve to turn around and say you ruined our stock. To them, you and I are stock. Shit is disgusting. Tip the scales of power, now they want a civil discussion. Don't appeal cause you bluffing, I really mean the shit I spit. And if you trip, trust I got my finger glued to the button. Snakes tried to act official, still we knew that they wasn't. Snort lines before you write them, stop abusing the substance. Pillow talking with the ops, you get the hugest concussion. Couldn't have you around the crew because we knew you was bugging. You can view the percussion and then the procession. Keep drums in a couple different places, view these jewels as a lesson. Move for discretion and weapons with attachments that was used for suppression. Beef with a monster, the homies say that. Loaded pistols under my temple, dreaming of payback. Click full of shooters who wake up ready to spray that. I don't do the back and forth, I'm snatching you out your Maybach. Sleeping on my skills like overdosing on pills. You either wake up or you die, and I don't care which one. On thin ice, I give them smoke, get your click spun. Invincible, spitting several syllables like I'm Big Pun. They try denying how I fly with the grammar. Simple phrase to have your dame giving top on the camera. Trying to sum me's problematic, you adopting the answer. Can't converse about a verse, cause when we drop in a stanza, not the same rappers, not in my lane, or the same path even. Testing J, I leave everyone on your av bleeding. It's spaz season. I don't need evidence of the beef for me to squeeze, so please give me a bad reason. I'm from a city where fiends hit off the glass tweaking. They can't remember the shootouts they started last weekend. I was hustling, rappers was up on Vlad speaking. Don't try to box with a god, homie, you past reaching. I made the best out the worst things. Homie, I was on the block with a Glock, chopping rocks, only 13. Now they see me, they salute, 30 on me in a suit. I don't like a rappers playing with your purse strings. Why you fucking with a lame, baby? I ain't playing games, I don't even know your name, I don't need to. All she got on is some pills, foreign bitch from Brazil. Shotty popping like a pill and I'ma need to. I ain't looking to commit, when I leave she throw a fit. I'ma throw her ass some dick before I leave too. Pop a 30 for the flight, I don't even sleep at night. All she wanna do is fight, baby, me too. Waking up, I get dressed, smoke a cig, pour a coffee, cup of lean. See if fiends wanna swing through. Then I grab something to eat, shit is back to the street. She just saying being mean, I ain't mean to. Paying bills in advance, staying faded in a trance. Keep a pistol in my pants for the beef too. Honestly, I can't imagine sobriety, pushing crack in society. But the crack in society is the thing I'm trying to squeeze through. Shawty, I ain't got a lot to believe you, but it's a million people that would die to deceive you. And I would never let another being get between you and I. Between you and I, we ain't gotta talk about the biz, you already know. Ain't the type to settle down with kids, we already spoke about it. Sorry, that's just how it is.